What is up, everybody? Thrift Shopping here once again with a small video. A lot of us have been waiting for Retem to finally release, and we are dangerously close. We're just a couple days away. And I know that a lot of you have been waiting for that new content before you log in, but there are a couple things that you could do before the release of Retem to take advantage of your time that you have right now and to take advantage of some of the things you're going to receive once this patch goes live. So that's what we're going to talk about today. The first thing that I would recommend doing is trying to get your classes as close as you can to level 21 without going over to get the EX cube. And this is simply so that when you do get into Retem, it only takes you a matter of minutes to get to level 21 and start progressing your account as quick as possible and as efficient as possible. Now, this isn't a guarantee. They could reset our EXP, but on previous PSO2 updates, they've never reset the EXP bar back down to 0. So I think it's safe to assume that we will have that same type of process here, and you will be able to immediately level up to 21. Another suggestion that I can make is to clean your storage out. Make sure that you are removing items that you don't need, selling items that you don't need, or in the case of my account, I went ahead and made a couple additional characters and just drug everything that I want to keep and hold on to, but I don't necessarily want to sell right away. I pulled it onto their account and then I stored it into their character storage, just so that my main character has a bunch of space available so that I can immediately just deposit things as I'm training. You need to understand that we're going to have a bunch of new capsules, a bunch of new gear, and it's just going to fill inventory space. And it would be very frustrating or troublesome if you had to continually stop and try to figure out what to do with your lack of storage space. So go ahead and get ahead of that right now and make a couple hundred spots in your storage so that you don't run into this issue when you're wanting to play and you want to just keep training or getting drops or whatever it may be. And along the lines of making alts, another reason you want to make alts, and this is something that we've known for a while, but if you haven't, you want to make alts because we are going to get skill reset passes, especially because of this Retem patch, since they're adding in new skills and new things to the skill tree. So you want to make alts because as long as you have characters on your account that were made before the patch goes live, every single character on that account will receive this skill pass reset. So for the example of my account, I have 3 total characters. So every time they make a change to a skill or do an update or a nerf, they give skill pass resets out, and I will be receiving 3, so I can put those in the bank and hold on to them for when I want to experiment or reset my skill trees. So go ahead and make those characters so you can get these skill reset passes, and then you can go ahead and use those characters to grab all your storage and clean it out for your main character. And another thing, this isn't too important, but we have a lot of time and a lot of people are bored with what to do. Well, one of the big things you could do is work on some of your outfits and your fashion. We are going to be receiving the lookbook with the Retem update, and you're going to want to post things on the lookbook. So go ahead and take advantage of your free time right now, all this downtime, and work on your fashion. Try to get creative because there will most likely be titles that are tied to receiving a certain amount of likes or posting a certain amount of looks on the lookbook. So why not get ahead of the game and get those outfits and those looks sorted out right now so that when we do get the lookbook, you can immediately post some of your favorite outfits and get some likes. So yeah, guys, just a really small video for today. I didn't want to go too crazy, but I do want to take this time to tell you guys that I will be streaming every single day this next week when my time comes out. And I'm going to change my time that I do stream. I typically stream at 10 a.m. PST. I'm going to move that up to 9 a.m. PST. Simply put, my goal is to stream a full day of PSO2, and then I want to immediately turn into making videos every single night. I'm going to try my hardest to try to bring out as much content that I can for you guys every single evening when I'm done streaming. I can't wait, guys. Can't wait to see you all in game when we get Retem. Have a good night.